travelers.
Hi everyone, I'm Sarah.
And this is Dan, and this is the Hawaii Travel Planner Show. Thanks for joining us. We are filming on location at North Shore in Sharks Cove. And we are here to talk about Kailua Beach being #1 on the Time Magazine best beach in the world. What does it mean? What's its impact?
Yeah,
let's go.
Article came out this past week, and definitely there's some pros and cons about having Kailua Beach out there in the mainstream media being rated as #1 with Time Magazine. One of the main pros is obviously it's going to bring more tourism to Kailua town. There's a lot of people who run Airbnbs, run local businesses, kite surfing, renting paddle boards, restaurants there that are all locally owned. And so, yeah, I think it'll be good for the people who live in Kailua in terms of if you're in the tourism industry.
Brings more money in.
It's going to bring more money, yeah.
Yeah, and say what you will about Airbnbs and vacation rentals, it'll be good for them too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and good for restaurants, good for shopping.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, well, one con. Do you want to do pros and cons?
Sure.
Okay, so one con, it is going to make Kailua even busier.
Yeah.
A lot of the residents, especially who've been there for a long time, they already think it's too busy. And even since we've lived here, it's gotten even busier.
Yeah,
already.
I have to say that's one of the reasons we didn't end up buying a house in Kailua is because it is really busy, and on weekends for a resident, on a week-to-week basis, it's hard to deal with that traffic and you're just trying to get out of your street, you're trying to go to the grocery store, and there's just there's a lot of traffic because of how busy it gets. So
yeah, it's going to
rough.
make it already, it's already really busy, especially Lanakai. Parking for the beach is already crazy. Driving around Kailua on a weekend is very busy, and it's going to make it even more insane.
Yeah. So another pro, though, is that, it's so hard for people to prioritize, I feel like, when they come to Hawaii. Even our fans and family, when they come to visit us on Oahu, and we are trying to, give them tips on where to go, there's so many options, and you can stay for weeks and weeks and still not see everything. So I think the magazine is bringing and highlighting Kailua Beach, which is, I would consider it a must-see, and it's a good place to prioritize on your list of places you're going to go when you're in Hawaii. So it'll direct people in the right direction. I think that windward side is beautiful and definitely worth checking out.
Yeah, it is a good beach. They listed #1, and it's hard to disagree with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is one of the best beaches in the world.
Although I would say a con here is that, that's a bit of a generic statement. I would say it is beautiful, and on the best days, when you have the right weather and the right conditions, it is probably one of the best beaches in the world. But you catch Kailua Beach on a windy day when it's a little cool in the wintertime. Maybe it's 9 days after a full moon and you've got those Portuguese man-o-war out in the water ready to sting you, that's not the right day.
And it's not sunny there all the time.
It's not. And it can get really windy sometimes to the point where it's not really pleasant to be sitting out on the sand.
The waves can get really big as well.
So
bigger for little kids. It might not be the right beach for that kind of
Not
thing.
every day of the year. So I think that's a bit
year.
of a generic statement. You still, check the weather, check the conditions, make sure there's no, man-o-war to sting you in the water before you go.
Right.
What's another pro, Dan?
All right. So I think another pro is it's good for Hawaii as the whole state, right? On Time Magazine, just being on the cover or being as part of this feature, it's great for Hawaii tourism as a whole. If people aren't coming to Kailua because of this, it is great exposure for the state. People could go, as a result of this, be more motivated to come to Hawaii. Maybe they wind up even going to Maui or go to the west side on Oahu, and that's really good for the state as a whole, I think.
I agree. And just to say our last con here, this is kind of in line with what you were saying in terms of, related to the state. There are amazing beaches all over Oahu and all over Hawaii. And so to make a generic statement that says Kailua Beach is the best, it might not be the best based on what you're looking for.
Right.
If you have young kids and you're looking for calm surf, maybe the lagoons in Kolina are better for you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Go to Ala Moana where the break is.
Yeah, there's not a lot of things to do at Kailua Beach other than the beach, like walking distance. Waikiki might be a great beach for you if you have a spouse who wants to hang out inside, maybe at the bar, catching a game while you're in the water.
Yeah, and if you're a honeymooner, maybe Oahu isn't going to be good. Maybe you're going to want to go to Maui and catch Kaanapali or Wailea
Yeah,
instead.
Kailua Beach is on the east side, not great sunsets. So if you're looking
Right.
for an amazing beach to catch a romantic sunset, you're not going to see it at Kailua
Yeah,
Beach.
absolutely.
So again, that's another con, is kind of putting everyone into the same box of, everyone's looking for the same thing out of a beach, which
Right.
obviously we know that's not true.
So this article has stirred up a lot of discussion and controversy. I've seen a lot of discussion on Insta and
Absolutely.
YouTube because of this. What's your thoughts? Please comment below. We're interested to hear about it. And if you enjoy it, please subscribe to the podcast or this YouTube channel. And that's it. Thanks very much, Sarah.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Thanks, Dan.
Thanks,
Okay,
guys.
bye, guys.
Bye.